So a waterfall has really got a really beautiful water hole. Like, I'll tell you what it's caused by as I'm walking down there, and what caused this beautiful water hole to form. So yeah, let's get to the video. So as you know, if you remember that video in the summertime, we had a big flash flood. Remember, look, there was a creek coming through here. Well, that caused our pond to get very high. In fact, the highest I'd never seen it get that high before ever in my lifetime. And it caused the creek to get really high over here, and actually about wipe out this bridge. And it eroded the waterfall bank, or the ground under the waterfall. It eroded it a bunch, and it took a bunch of clay. The creek was raging through here. It actually filled up this whole waterfall valley. It was raging, and I never seen it get that high before, or I never seen it get that high before. That was kind of historical. Well, it changed the waterfall, this area a little bit. There's a bunch of clay everywhere. You can see there's a bunch of clay. Little Valley Dam was down there. This remains are still there a little bit, but it made this really beautiful water hole. Now this is really, like, I've never seen such beauty in my life down here, because normally it's really not too pretty down here, but this has really made this area really cool. So here's this water hole. It's much better looking in person and bigger, but as you can see, and there's a little flow. That below it is clay. It's just so clear and so awesome. Now, of course, this is stagnant water. I would not swim in this water. If it was a spring, on the other hand, this would be a really good swimming hole, but it's not. But you can see it's flowing just a tiny bit. This would be a really cool swimming hole if it was clean water and spring water. But it's not. It's stagnant water. You could probably get a brain-eating amoeba, but it's cool nonetheless. This clay is slippery, you can see. The other day in this clay, I saw something shiny. It was shining off the sun. It was like in that wall right there. I can't see it now. When this dries out, I would love to get in it and look below here, see if there's anything that was buried underground for years. What's cool about this is you can see the different layers. You can see the red clay layer, and then here's when it starts turning to clay, and that's not an ironstone. I thought that was ironstone. There's where it turns into clay. It's really soaked, really wet. Look right here. Look at that. It looks cool. It's very wet. It could be a spider. Well, that's why I'm being careful. It could be a spider. Oh, and there's a big hole right there. I'm assuming this water is from our pond, because when you got a big old body of water can seep underground and create little tunnels. I'm assuming that's what all this water that's coming out of this side is from. It's a pond, but there's like a constant drip going on right there. The creek is not flowing. And see, that's what I'm talking about. Example of an underground water tunnel. You see there. You can see there. Really cool area, for sure. And a really cool water hole. I want to do a video on it because I didn't show y'all I never showed y'all it, so I figured it'd be a really good little video. And it looks very clear. In fact, this is an example of why it looks clear. All the sediment sinks down to the bottom, and it just creates this really beautiful, where we can see through it. See right here, you can see all the way to the bottom of this. Before this waterfall got eroded out right here, you were able to walk through here, and it was a hole about, I can actually put an image of what it looked like, because in one of my music videos I included it, of this little water hole. I'll show y'all a video or a picture of what it used to look like. if I can find one. But yeah, this is pretty much a really good area now. I'll think about clearing a path through here, making it accessible. Because right now it's beautiful because there's no water flowing into it. It's not stirring up all the stuff that's in the bottom. But yeah, there's fish in it. Let's try finding some fish. I can't see any fish at the moment. Can't see any fish at the moment, but yeah. That's all clay at the bottom. And there's actually concrete with rebar in it. Because we threw some concrete with rebar up there and it washed it all down whenever that big flash flood came. But yeah, the water was about up to here during that flash flood. And it was flowing all through here. You can see all the clay that's built up. And yeah, this is that water hole, guys. Really awesome water hole. That's for sure. Be a good swimming hole if it was a spring, but I don't think it's a spring. But yeah, thank you for watching today's video. Like and subscribe. And peace.